When I not hear the whole heap of nastiness about me and the people that I walk or talk about all type of man and all of the some of this bitch where this woman here walk and I spread this narrative she walk and I try to.
Blessed day my people. So Beenie Man new woman actually got live on Instagram moments ago to respond to some claims or some allegations that was made by Beenie Man ex-mother-in-law. I don't know how much I want to hear the voice notes they want to circle the place, but the way how the woman disrespected Beenie Man new woman, may I tell you she's supposed to feel like a dog. Trust me upon that, people. So we have all of that for talk about. Also, I'm going to play the voice notes so you can hear how everything kind of started and why she has said certain things where she has said and all of these things. As W0MAN, people. But before we get into that, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. And make sure you turn the notification bell on. That way you're notified when I post a new video. Yes, my people. So anyway, before we get into the voice note, a post was made over by Pinkwall where they was actually explaining how all of this started. You understand? So I'm going to read that first and then we're going to get into the voice note and then we're going to actually move on to the response from Camille Lee. You understand, people? So basically this is how it say. Zim Zima cannot be tame. Make sure you read my lips. Zim Zima can't tame. Now, a Beenie Man them a call Zim Zima, but them not call him name in this. You understand? But anyway, it go on for say. So you want to know, say the mate of 15 years, she keep a party for him, and him go and leave with Super Lady. Super Lady, I'm new woman, cause so she name Super Lady Camille. She, then the mate mother, who did big up her son-in-law all this time, have to face the music that the daughter is a little bit too decent for Zim Zima. If you not have certain amount of miles a go on, Zim Zima will only delay you behind the curtain. So that's why him pick Super Lady, because Super Lady miles is not only highway miles, it go through local and international roads. Almataland did make investment in that vehicle as well. I don't know what the mate did want for win after being on the side for so many years, but people in the street say she ball out child support and the baby no born yet. So Super Lady have to go help minor stepchild. Meanwhile, Bounty in a film lane and not and a laugh yet again, cause him would have make a mistake if him did pick Super Lady. No team me not there for she or Zima. So this is a match of the decade, you understand? But one thing me hear in a zine, them a say the baby no born yet. And the other day me hear an article, well not an article, a post it come out and say Beenie Man in a court for a 16-year-old. But regardless, people, that's how them say how it started. Beenie Man actually chose this woman over the woman we are cussing her the voice note, which is him ex-mother-in-law. And them call her the side woman for 15 years and thing. 15 years? A long time that, you know, people. Now, as me said, the mother-in-law very, very upset right about now. And she actually put out a voice note, which is what I'm going to get into. And in the voice note, me I telling you people, she class Camille in the worst way. Talk about how much man Lego certain things in her mouth and this and that and all type of things. So, me not even go itch no more. Me I go get into the voice note so you can hear what's going on. And then we'll move on to what Camille responded moments ago and say about all of this. Because it look like a big fat lawsuit actually come into play, people. Me I tell you, say one bag of sin thing I go on. So listen what the voice note I say.
I got to the hospital from bed rest. Through you and your little nasty Kobe blood clot, dirty sucky blood clot, girl lick up to girl. And you kiss her with all the consumption and all the man them was in our blood clot mode. The germs, you are now the same fucking cheek, you bastard. Them a wait for you and I down at Jamaica. I mean, you don't see how them a wait for you in Jamaica. You better ask for residents in England, because them a wait for you in Jamaica. Them a wait for you and I down at Jamaica. Them a wait for you in Jamaica. Wait till dog eat you and I supper down at that blood clot. You know an ambition. After you and Carkley, your friend, you go take her again. I'll detect the whole toilet where you can't have a flush and blood clot digest. The people that used to tell me say you're disgusting and you're lying, you're wicked, but me never believe them. After she there in Jamaica, when our husband never come down there with sex in the city and you and I down there, and then you come up here and I look for my daughter, for come intimidate my daughter, and go on like you in my daughter, you're a wicked. Yeah, you're a wicked. All you know, do you know, I want me to tell you, you know, and you at any day me will Camille blood clotly, you know, I hope you can defend it, you know. If any day me all are, you know, you better not make me all are, you know. I hope you can defend it too, you know. Because you see, you don't have nothing about you, you don't have no loyalty, nothing about you. And you are nobody in a secret for me, because I never suck up yet. I never no woman yet. The whole of this is a disgrace of emergency. You think you can come style my daughter? You think you can come style my daughter? my daughter and me in the foolishness. But you see, any day you think she'll go to Jamaica with you, and watch and see her go and do the tour now. I bet you she see Jamaica and can go down there. May I tell you something, take my mother dead left money, may I show you and Camille Lee say, and somebody wrong you up here with. After me put out my light, if you when you're in your struggles and your bad things and things that happen to you, and me one of your back anytime people are chat you and me there for you. I know you have the damn cheat for a girl like you want to intimidate my daughter. You're bright, you're bright. But any day I will, anytime I anything I keep in England and you are now in there, I'm going to come and don't know no blood clot. And anytime when I feel like you can have your security, you can have your brother, you can have anybody, I'm not afraid of nobody. You being him, I'm not afraid of you, M0THER, Anthony Davis. I'm not afraid of none of them. I'm going to take it to a different level. Because when I make me drive for my mother money, man, I'm going to cry shame on me. You are going to create shame on me. Because when we're done with blood clot, Camille, you're going to see her, not see her. Because you're going to fix her business and you can tell her back because you look like you're informer. Yeah. That's why the blood clot people say you're wicked. And me think you're good somebody are wicked. When I have blood clot fun man, cause the dolly or so much up. Wait man, when I'm done with blood clot, you and Camille in a blood clot England, you're not gonna know what time. At least me even not talk about, you know, when I'm done with she, cause she's the demon. She's a blood clot devil, she's a toilet pit. Look where you come to, a kiss toilet. And it's like you kiss a blood clot decent somebody, you kiss a toilet where how much keep going in our mouth and come something should go down in our blood.
Alright people, so when you hear what go on, Zane, the woman sound like she ready for war and she ready for this and she ready for that. You see me? I mean, a mother-in-law will look like she love her daughter and she does say the one to see her daughter with Beenie Man, but you don't know she look on Beenie Man as a traitor, you understand? Especially how him go so babs and rate and lay. You understand what I say? Yeah, so Camille went live moments ago and she actually addressed all of this. And basically she has said the mother-in-law does run up her mouth, she don't know nothing about her. You understand what I say? She does talk and she does make up things, and that is one of the reasons why she got actually go through with a lawsuit for defamation of character or whatever it may be. You understand people? So I just one bag of drama going right about now. I'm really hope say the thing not get out of hand to where, you know, certain things happen and people start put hands on people, because we not support no form of violence around here. But the way all the mother-in-law talk, sound like if she bought Camille face to face, should have actually do something to her. You understand what I say, people? But let's get into this video now so you can see what I go on, and then me catch you know at the end of the video. Is it my people? So listen this.
I'm gonna play today. I just recently heard some voice notes. In actual fact, this person that has been sending these voice notes, these threats, and that has been malicious, I've been aware of her, but the public has just literally, she's been doing what she's been doing since my birthday, and that's to the public. However, prior to that, she's been stalking myself and M0THER. Let's go back a notch. A lot of people weren't aware that Kaka and I had apart from each other. Right? Because I'm not somebody that would come and to literally speak these things. But a lot, like people in the fraternity were aware of this. It's been a while. It's literally been a while. And I'm sure we all saw what had occurred previously on live, and it just didn't go well since then. However, that's not what I'm literally discussing the slander from the YouTube bloggers that has been that has been coming from this particular person, which is a sister-in-law to M0THER. She's the one that actually been sending all these, being malicious, vindictive, painting a picture, a bad picture of me. Things where this woman don't know of me. This woman is just being jealous. See that woman here? I'm gonna make her hear something. She and Moses was our friends. I've known this woman to be a friend of Moses over 20 years now. Since the first time I met Moses, I've known her to be friends with Moses. However, it happens that she got married to Moses' brother. Now Moses, her daughter had now started to have a relationship with Moses. I don't even think it's a relationship, but whatever, she started to have a fling with him and decided to use pregnancy as a lot of women always do. Use pregnancy for try to get closer to the individual. But the only thing, the pregnancy was a myth. Me no business with that, because at the end of the day, that was Moses and I weren't involved. We weren't intimately involved until just now, until recently. The problem this woman have, is because she and Moses has been friends for all this time. Yes, Moses, the reason why myself and Moses, a lot of people aren't aware that Moses and I have known each other for so long, is because I actually went and were friends with Bounty Killer like 7 years after I met Moses. I know Moses before even my partner, my husband, I've known Moses from a childhood days, from Craigtown, Jonestown, because of Jonestown, me come from Crook Street, and Moses from Craigtown. So I've known Moses from then. People don't know this. This woman is sending all these things around and trying to make it seem like my ex-husband and Moses are friends. She's the one behind this. The woman is the one. She are the woman and her daughter behind them something here. Me not trouble nobody. When I came into the relationship with Moses, I know my place, my boundary, and never once would have told Moses that him and this woman, I have no reason to would have any issue with their friendship until now, what she's been doing. Because the issue is with Moses and her daughter. Moses, and whatever the situation is, he might have forgot to talk about them. That you understand? But at the same time, the problem is occurring from the woman daughter. If somebody don't want your daughter, get it, man. And get going. And can't, if somebody is not interested to have a relationship, you're not pregnant. The girl I hear, she's going around telling people she's not pregnant. You can't pregnant when time you're sending instruction from a pregnancy test to the man and telling the man that result. Instruction that has the different instruction telling you what does the lines mean from what doesn't, what reads from what the reading is reading. This is how naive the situation is. This woman has been stalking, her and her daughter has been stalking, calling up my name, slandering me for literally over a month. It's about 2 months this has been happening. I've never said anything until now, what she's actually gone and done with these YouTube bloggers. And there's a specific blogger that she's actually targeted, which is King Mix-Up. Now, he's now has actually been discriminating me to the fullest, just because this woman has her vindictive feelings towards whatever situation. Moses and the woman was friend, you know. But Moses and the woman was friend. Moses never have a problem with the woman. Moses just want to know say him just go so and break the daughter. Because the daughter is going around with all these crazy stuff in her head and talking about him and her have it and the pregnancy that she's claiming she has. The belly she claims she has right now. That's not my business either, you know. Because I don't care what Moses and his affiliates had in the past. Now I put up about toxic. These are the toxic people I'm talking about. When them jump and take my run with whatever I've written, and they've gone all over social media and trying to instigate other issues and fabricating other lies. This is the toxic I was talking about. Nobody knew what's been going on. This woman called his phone morning, noon, night for the past month and odd 2 months non-stop. And everybody know that woman here. Know that she look at everybody feeling the same thing from her. I understand say you're upset. Because right now you're not hearing from him. Because I talk to you too and you tell me. Remember say you talk to me and tell me about the deadlift money there, you know. Remember you tell me about the deadlift money that you and your daughter fighting over, you know. Where you and your daughter fight over. In a court right now. For your mother deadlift money. All of a sudden, all of this. You tell me say I'm not share the problem. You tell me say you not business with she, I should say. Remember, you tell me say you're not responsible for your daughter, you know. You're not business with she. Because she shouldn't got pick Beenie Man in the first place. Because remember, say, it's his niece. Remember, say, I'm niece-in-law. It's your ex-husband. Him sadly passed away. Beenie Man brother. You did marry to. For a short period of time. Remember, say, him and Beenie Man is brother. And she take the man, take your brother-in-law. You understand? When you not hear my mouth, me no need to talk to you, woman. You're 62-year-old. 62-year-old with all those filth coming out of your mouth. And you're going away stalking. You stalk us on the phone. You not have enough. For 2 months now you're stalk with. 2 months you've been stalking us. The past 2 months you're stalking us and you don't get enough of it. You're stalking. You're gone to social media now because you see. Me now come in on a tracing, no curse and all of them. Something they will style you up and class you up, you know. Because me can do that. Me can do that. But me no need to do that. Because you see this has gone further from where it is right now. It's gone beyond. And you has now gotten not only yourself, because you've incriminated yourself, lady. This is to show how dunce you are. You've been incriminating yourself all this time. I haven't said anything. I just allow you to do all the stuff that you're doing and send all your threats. Do all your malicious acts. And I just gather the information. I'm in no trouble, yo. I'm in no trouble, yo. You should not do this to me. I never trouble you. We get the message, them, the email, those voice notes that me hear a circle. I'm going to make you hear it. Oh, disrespectful the woman. Someone hear it already, but I'm going to let you hear it. Oh, disrespectful this woman has been. Oh, she's sending messages to somebody that is supposed to be our friend / previous brother-in-law. Me not supposed to inna this. Me not supposed to inna this. A picture them where the woman say a data cause the picture them where upload one little day, you know. One little day me get one little birthday, little flowers, little bright roses will look bright and the man a feed me and them little something. Just one little dega birthday my birthday. I know nothing. I know nothing. I want little birthday, little roses, and the man I say happy birthday. Anybody can. I know nothing that anybody can say that. Them can't say it today and I mean it tomorrow. I saw it go. I know nothing. So we are taking it so serious for lady. We no go, no take, no collage, we no mix up all type of things from the wappy kill, fill up and put all type of things together. It's not a problem to me. We no put all type of video, record this, we no send them, go give no bloggers. All type of flowers are show, funeral flowers and all them things. I mean, not have a problem with no things. We not trouble me for, don't trouble me, man. Don't trouble my man. A long time and I do this to me, man, from my birthday. So I put up a little something them, man. Come on, man, lady, man. You ring me down, you ring me. You disrespect, you send disrespect and threat to my mother. Violation. I come tell my mother, say, you go chat me up. Oh, man. Oh, you done, so? Why not stop incriminate yourself? You walk and send to all the blogger bust you up. Me gonna make you hear out when the blogger ball out her name and talk about her daughter when time them a tell them say, them telling them say, for cover them face. Me gonna make you hear the something them. When King mix up, bust them up. Cause him get the blog, him get them sending the things them to the man so much. Them bombard the man turn idiot. The man turn idiot and I thought be confusing, rigmarole, something mix up, something foolishness. The way all them bombard and she's like that because she's been a stalker. May I make you hear the whosoever never hear it? May I make you hear a piece of where the woman are do. And where they threat them where the woman tell me now if somebody was supposed to have a daughter. If them supposed to hurt and the way how them the woman are hurt. These are the first one.
It's not going around massive with Beenie Man's ex-mother-in-law. But before I run off my mouth, I'm going to play it for now. Here goes.
You just end the live, you little nasty, Kobe, blood clot, dirty sock, blood clot, you lick up together, and you kiss her with all the consumption and all the man them was in our blood clot mode, the germs, you know the same fucking cheek, you bastard. Them a wait for you and I down at Jamaica. I mean, you see how them a wait for you in Jamaica. You better ask for residents in England because them a wait for you in Jamaica. Them a wait for you and I down at Jamaica. Them a wait for you in Jamaica. Wait till dog eat you and I supper down at that blood clot. You know an ambition. After you uncockle your friend, you're going to take her again. Take the whole toilet where you can have a flush and blood clot digest. The people that used to tell me say you're disgusting and you're lying with you, but we never believe them. You after she there Jamaica, when our husband ever come down there with 6 sex in the city and you and I down there, and then you come up here and I look for my daughter for coming intimidate. I don't know, do you know? I want to tell you, you know, you at any day me will tell me blood clot, you know, I hope you can defend it, you know. If any day me all are, you know. You better not make me all I know. I hope you can defend.
And by Delly Ranks. Each song is solid, massive. You won't regret listening to the smooth rhythm. To listen to ratings as well as the other songs on the rhythm, please click the link in.
I'm gonna try pause. Stop share this now. Alright. You hear the woman? You hear her? Alright, let me listen. No, I'm not here to talk to say how Moses want me at all. But I'm just talking what she's actually. Maybe you just came on, but I'm just talking about what she's been sending around. She is the one that has been behind sending around all these malicious stuff and all those things to the bloggers, especially the man named King Mix Up. I hear everything. I listen to some of them. I knew it's coming from, I know it come from her. Me and Moses has been perfectly fine. We're happy. We're just trying to grow our relationship. Kaka and I are not together. We haven't been together for a long time, for over a year, 2 years. I've been single. I can date whoever I want. Kaka don't have a problem, and Kaka has no problem. I have where I can tag what my husband has to say, my ex-husband has to say about this whole situation. My ex-husband just want me to be happy. You're calling up my ex-husband name. I talk about Kaka and Moses are friends. Acquaintance are friends. Where you just have this one picture I send round with Moses and Kaka in Sex in the City. When me and Kaka did their Jamaica about 4 years ago. And this picture when Moses into the party. That's the picture you have. I send one to the bloggers, then say Kaka and the man is friend. You even say it into these voice notes about me and him, my friend. She say Kaka and him, my friend. Which part Kaka and Moses are friend? The 20 years when me and Kaka was together for. I never ever one day go with Kaka, go meet Beenie Man nowhere. Or I've never ever heard Kaka calling Beenie Man's phone. Or I've never heard Beenie Man calling Kaka's phone. Or I've never heard Kaka any contact with this man unless if we were to bump into each other. If they were to bump in each other out. That's affiliates. That's an acquaintance. I don't understand why you're trying this narrative. You're trying to change this, make this whole narrative seems as if this man and this man were friends and having the whole world. But you get what you want. That's what you were after. You got it. So I hope you can deal with the next. You see that dead left money that you're talking about. So you're gonna use the dead left money. You see that dead left money. I hope you get it in time when the lawsuit slap you in your face. Yeah? I hope you get it in time. Because lady, in case your daughter never advised you well, all these things you're doing, you incriminated yourself.
All right, people. So after listening to that, let me know what are your conclusions. As for me personally, still, this is just a whole bag of mix-up. Me even did see a next post make attack some little things and I say certain little things, but me can't bother to read a post right about now. And let me just say this from now, people. A lot of these things, when I say, they are just allegations, but you can see some little things that happen. Obviously, that's why the mother-in-law speak out, and obviously that is why Camille actually responds. So if everything is not true, I know say some of this are true. You see what I say? And them always have a saying, you know, if it not goes so, it goes something like that. Don't it, people? So as I say, let me know what you guys think about this. I don't know, say me I watch Wagwan closely, and especially how this whole child support thing, you know, me hear it come up multiple times now where it concerns Beenie Man. You understand what I say? But of course, you know, say him now go come out and address that. So if a Beenie Man, people are waiting for come out and say, yo, you know, say me I go through a situation or me now go through it. That now go happen. Beenie Man I go just ignore everybody. Currently, the man delete everything off of him page. I'm going to say everything, I mean everything. Not even one picture not up on him page now. And I think him do that maybe for protect certain things. Maybe him reputation, because once you have things over there, people will go there and left comment, and maybe certain comments were being left, and that are the reason why I'm actually delete the photos. They may understand, because him did already start delete some things, you know, but him did leave back 3 things for a while, and when you go now, you realize that them 3 things are gone as well. So maybe people they start left certain comments on them poster as well, you understand? So I don't know what to say about all of these people, but as I say, these are public informations. This are not nothing exclusive. I know me I break no news or nothing like that. I just share it with you guys, you understand? And I am not an instigator, because all of this depends on social media. Is what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure if Camille can come out and address it, we know say Beenie Man know about it, because she probably call him and say, yo, you know, all the woman there come call up my names up on social media and I put out them type of voice note there and them Rati and them Lily and them thing, you see me, and everybody there on YouTube nowadays. So once you put put out a video, people are going to see it and people are going to tag people and share it and download and all them type of thing. You see me? But anyway, people, as I say, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And also, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. And make sure you turn this notification bell on. Yes, people, the notification bell is very important because sometimes you might not get my notification if you don't turn it on. You see me? So, thanks for the support. And just make sure you like and share it and all these things. You see me? Until I drop the next video, bless upon yourself and keep safe. I'm out.